Good afternoon. Welcome again, the learner from around the world. This is Nazim, an IELTS expert and previous IELTS examiners. Today's classes, I am going to instruct you the student in Bangladesh, Sylhet and Pakistan, some around the world. If you are looking to have your desired score in IELTS, if you are looking to sit for IELTS exam, you need to know some instruction. I'm here to instruct you. First of all, we must know why we are planning for IELTS, why you are planning to sit for IELTS exam. Simply, if you are looking to study in UK, in USA, Canada, some first world country, they require, this is the first requirement for them, that IELTS. So in the previous time I explained, if you like to study in any university and colleges in first world country, you IELTS score at least 6 points. 6 points is at least you are eligible to fly at any university and colleges if you have 6 point score for graduation or undergraduation. If you like to study post graduation, you need to have 6.5 in IELTS. Let's have discuss. How can you confirm your score before your final tests? If you are in Pakistan, if you are in India, if you are any parts of the country, if you are watching with me, if you are observing my classes, the main thing for the IELTS is listening, reading, writing, speaking, the 4 modules. In the 4 modules, you can confirm 2 modules yourself. Listening, you can confirm. Reading, you can confirm the score, how much score you are going to have. And again, I like to mention in listening part, you have to answer 40 questions by listening for audio. The audio are played by the native speakers. If you are able to understand native speaker accent, British accent, you can do better in listening parts. As here 40 questions you have to answer in 30-minute recordings. So the scoring system I mentioned earlier, for 6, 25 have to be correct, for 6.5, 27 have to be correct, for 7 to 30 have to be correct. But the thing is that if you don't practice listening, if you are not habituated to understand British accent, you cannot do well in the listening part, because IELTS listening or reading or others depend on your base English. So for writing module, there are 3 passages, 40 questions have to be answered. Time is an hour. What types of the question they are? Are they commons? No, there is nothing common in IELTS. Listening, reading, or no part, there is nothing common. You have to learn base English. So if you are very weak in English vocabulary, if you don't have a habit of reading English passages, reading any types of passages, you can't do better. First, the main thing for you, need to make a habit of reading English newspaper, magazine, or practicing IELTS type of question. In the reading, there are 3 passages. Sequentially, first one is easier, second one is bit harder, third one is more harder. How can you identify the harder ones? The word they use in the words very complicated. So you need to learn vocabulary every day, and you need to learn some techniques, which kinds of question you have to answer. For example, type 1, list of heading, type 2, matching information, true, false, not given, answering the question, multiple choice, fill in the blanks, completing sentence. 7 type of question there will be in your final test. You need to learn which technique will you follow to answer the reading, to solve the reading questions by maintaining your times and hours. Writing and speaking. Writing is a writing task. Task 1 and task 2. In the task 1, you have to understand a fixer, then you have to explain the fixer in at least 150 words. Task 2 is an essay writing, 250 words. So 2 modules, you can not justify your score yourself, except some expert. You need to keep touch with the IELTS expert who have experience for evaluating writing and speaking. So if you are preparing for IELTS from around the world in Bangladesh and Sylhet, we are with you, we can help you. You can contact with us 00880790072160. You can contact with us. If you are in Sylhet, you can take our physical classes. Our center is in Sylhet Jindabazar, RTC Global Sylhet Jindabazar. Thank you very much for having with me.